Hello, hello, my people. Good evening from here. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. Once again, I welcome you to this program. This program we call am Poto Poto, na GCSDN Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. They bring her come our way every Friday, 4:55 p.m. Nigerian time. Today we come a little bit earlier because there are some things to do later in the day. This program now today enlighten us about the socio-economic and political issues where they happen for our country, Nigeria. And I'm making our country brother Fidelis Ilobe Kenya. Excuse me. Where they handle this program every Friday. Today the topic is very clear and short. No long thing for the topic at all. Very clear and short. Make I put on them The topic say, is the natural resources in Nigeria a curse or a blessing? A curse or a blessing? What's your take? What's your take? What is your take? What is your take? See, the reason for this topic, I don't see some countries will not get anything and they do very well. I don't see some we say not get 10% of what Nigeria get and they do very well. I don't see some we say they get 50% of what Nigeria gets and then they do very well. I don't see some way want equal Nigeria for resources. They can't live where they live, not be here. But why come be like saying Nigeria own can become cost, can become problem, can become reproach to the people. Now which I still find difficult to understand. Very, very difficult to understand. With the abundance resources we God bless us with. What will they lack? Come be like saying our leadership. I can't wonder whether devil they punish us with bad leaders. I mean, that we ourselves they create bad leaders for ourselves. I don't feel understand. I don't ask myself this question. I don't understand because I wonder why somebody go down near river, you go use spit the bath. I wonder why. That's not the case of Nigeria and Nigerians. We dey near river, we dey use spit the bath, which is very, 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 very surprising to me. I don't know why it be like that. That's my why. This topic is very, very important to me. The reason why I bring this topic is say I come across one video where Senator Shomole they talk about the resources within Nigeria. Because they highlight the way that they mismanage the resources, the way that they steal the resources, the way generals from army they steal the resources, the way some big men they steal the resources, they use them for themselves. I can't wonder what will be the need or the reason to get government if they not fit manage their resources. How come individuals come big past government for a country? How come they come big so much that they control resources? And they wonder why, how? What will lead to that? Now failure for the system, I be the government they are aware. I be the government are part and parcel of this game. Because now government person they talk and so a senator for that matter. So why is the government not taking it serious? Why the government they overlook her? Now make I say this topic, I must talk about them today. I must bring them to Nigeria people knowledge that most of our resources now individuals reap am, na dem dey benefit am, na dem dey collect am. And these resources, if it bless the whole of Africa, if not the world, because na dem the world dey take from. These resources wey we get, so we talk about, if it bless the whole of Africa, take care of the whole of Africa forever, if it's properly managed. But those wey dey manage am now, but me, I still dey wonder why e be say individuals dey stronger than government in a country. Then what is the reason to come outside and vote? Make those individuals just dey power now. Why? Nigeria get oil, Nigeria get bitumen, Nigeria get steel, Nigeria get uranium, Nigeria get californium, Nigeria get gas, Nigeria get this what they do ties, that's resources. Name it, wetin Nigeria no get. Nigeria get fertile land, very fertile land. Nigeria get water, Nigeria get good weather, Nigeria get brain, they get human resources and natural resources. Then wetin dey happen? Then wetin dey happen? Wetin dey happen? I really dey wonder wetin dey happen o. Wetin dey happen? Why Nigerians dey suffer like that? Why some individuals just dey put Nigeria in darkness? Up till now, no steady electricity. Forget about water, no even water anymore. No good road. Nigerians no fit feed. Insecurity everywhere. With all the resources we get, all these things na minor things to tackle. Na minor things to tackle. So what is going on? Nigerians, we need to talk. We need to come together, put this, make everybody consider, make we discuss. Singapore no get any natural resources. Now, very small country, but now one of the best country in the world today, one of the most powerful country in the world. This country I get this, so their resources nourish 20% of Nigeria resources. They are doing fine, they are living fine. They're one of the best country in the world. I think they're passing on number 9 for the world. Then waiting they happen to Nigeria. If you come this country now, development they go on everywhere. Life made easy for citizens. Healthcare are free for citizens. Water are next to nothing. Electricity, road, housing, food are nothing. Then what is wrong with Nigeria? Why would they allow these leaders? They put us for this kind bad, dangerous condition. We allow them divide us with tribe, ethnicity, and religion. Meanwhile, when they steal, all of them come from different ethnicity, tribe, and religion. When they steal, they know they look back. They know they mind. They know they care. So what is going on? What is the matter? To me, I feel say our silence, now they give them, they go ahead. Our not talking, it make them feel say what they are doing is okay, is right, we accept it. Silence, they say is good, but silence sometimes is me, you are carry on with what you are doing. So I don't understand. Me, I still they wonder what is going on with us. Why we can't be so docile as a people? Why we not the speak out? Why we not the hold our leaders accountable? waiting the warriors with all the natural resources we get. See the kind of backwardness when Nigeria did for the world. And Nigeria pray pass. Now we pray pass. For praying prayer index, Afghanistan number 1, Nigeria number 2. For corruption index, Afghanistan number 1, Nigeria number 2. Yet, nothing is moving. And they always talk, say, we know they disturb God. God has done his part for Nigeria. God has so blessed Nigeria that even other nations, they envy Nigeria. What did God not do for Nigeria? He blessed us with abundant human resources. He blessed us with abundant natural resources. He blessed us with abundant manpower. Now we get one of the largest youths in the whole world. He blessed us with brain. But they wonder how will they use the brain because of the kind of leaders whom they produce. If you see Nigeria, Nigeria is finished. The judiciary is gone. The legislature is gone. The executive is in charge of everything. Now, I don't just understand. Can we move forward like that as a people? Make we sit down and ask ourselves question. Make we sit down and ask ourselves question. What is going on is wrong. In my place, they say, Ebalu, Alu. Now, waiting that they do, they will do. So make we do the right thing. See, whether you be Northerner, whether you be Southerner, whether you be Christian or Muslim, don't be deceived. We have 2 tribes or 2 ethnic groups in Nigeria. We have 2 religions in Nigeria. The 2 ethnic groups are the rich and the poor. The 2 religions are the rich and the poor. It depends on where you find yourself. Unfortunately, the poor religion not many pass. The rich very few, and they suck the poor dry. You will see people today, one politician from their place, from their ethnic group will misbehave. He go do anyhow. If they won't deal with them, the people will rush out to say, I beg, we're going to leave our brother. Maybe they give them peanuts. But think with the kind of problem with that your brother they put you through. Think the kind of thing whether your brother don't put you through. As a human being, what you they go through because of that your brother. As a person, the money meant for your state, for you, for your development, it did that your brother pocket. You see the way your brother they live, see the way you they live, see the way children they live. Your brother don't get any company, like just politician be. So what gives him the right to be so rich as a politician? Your money, my money, now he take the enrich himself. But we did the fight, the defend them because of religion and ethnicity, which is very, very wrong. We need to change our mindset. We need to change our mindset. We need to look at, to see things from the view of humanity. We need to view things from what is right and what is wrong. Because like I said, we don't know what is wrong anymore. We don't know what is right anymore. Our politicians just they use us, they play, they misbehave. We they clap hand for them. They clap hand for them as if we don't even get brain anymore. We know they think. That's now why I bring this topic. So before I go further, make I first play the video for now. Look on a serious senator, show more that they lament, they talk about how did they mismanage the resources, how did the resources they go to few pockets, how did they use the resources they create insecurity, how did they give them guns to kill people, how they don't use in many things. Look on a listen, making no less I talk too much. Look on a listen.
There is no question in my view, and I come from an area where you have, like you rightly said, sir, there is hardly any part of Nigeria where you don't have solid minerals, even in the south-south. But what I observe, whereas the federal government is ruthless with people who are doing illegal oil buckling, and they deploy JTF to deal with those involved in illegal buckling. When it comes to illegal mining of solid minerals, the federal government changes. It's like using different standards. And I'm very angry about that. Because if we have to fight, deploy army, even to kill, for anyone who is involved in illegal buckling of oil, and you deploy JTF, a combination of army, police, air force, everybody, why are we allowing illegal mining in many parts of the country that is going on? And they are being mined by retired generals, and we know them. Yes, we know them. Nobody can pretend he doesn't know them. I did a letter to former President Buhari, because somebody I sent to go and conduct a primary somewhere reported back to me, a retired general of Northern Extraction, told me that, look, Adams, you are worried about the challenge of conducting primaries in Zamfara. The challenge you see is there is far more than that. And if it's not dealt with, Nigeria will not know peace in parts of the country. And this gold go all the way through the belt, all to Kaduna. And it up to, yeah, correct. And he told me that those involved in this illegal mining, they use choppers. They procure arms exactly the same way as our military were doing in the South-South. They give them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold. And they take them out of this country and make billions of US dollars. And the federal government is not doing what it should be doing. I took this letter to the former president when I was national chairman of APC. And I said, call the general to give you more brief. In fact, what is happening, or what subsequently happened in that part of the country, was exactly what the general told me was going to happen. Because these guys have been weaponized by the illegal big men who deploy them, secure territories, and the weapon is meant to protect the Chinese and other foreigners who they actually employ to carry out the mining. And on occasion, they use the same weapon to carry out banditry, kidnapping, and all of the terrible things that are going on. Chief of Committee Chairman of Defense Staff, tell the defense I said so. That, yeah, that some retired military officers, army officers are involved in it. The day we can't tell the truth, this country cannot flourish. We can't change our, when it affects our people, we are at our best. We talk strong. Some other people appear to be above the law. That is what is going on with solid mineral. It is not that we don't know where it is. We have a whole survey of where we have what across the length and breadth of Nigeria. We also know, everybody complaining about certain people from certain nationalities. How they got here, even as we are talking now, they are doing those illegal mining. And those guys are getting richer when Nigeria State is getting poorer. But we carry the consequences of banditry, kidnapping, and that which these on illegal armed men, which they equip. Sir, who can afford to buy a chopper to land in an illegal mining site, cut away gold, return to Sediti, and then on the way to airport, bam, take them out of the country? This is happening. So I agree with you, but my position is that we shouldn't, as senators, be lamenting. As senators, we should fix the problem. We should tell the executive, you must deploy exactly the same force that you deploy against illegal oil buckling. That same force should be deployed to deal with criminals who are money. When I say criminal, it can be a retired general, it can be a retired permanent secretary, He can be a retired trade unionist or a retired labor leader. Whoever is involved, they should be dealt with. Let Nigeria see that we are not condoning this. We are not lamenting what is going on. You know, when you have a country of people who are above the law because they are supposed to have served the country and they have retired and now they become the real barons. So I agree with you that the solid sector, and I'm happy with the word made by Baba that oil was discovered by accident. What they were looking for was solid minerals.
My people, now here, Oshomole talk plenty. Oshomole talk plenty. That's now why they wonder whether we get government. That's now serving senator. Serving senator. He say we know them, know the people where they steal our resources. He say even talk to Buhari the last time. Say one retired general tell them they give them briefing of everything. He talks so many things, so many things. They know those where they do them. He say they go use shopper. Come, carry our resources, carry good, carry and come out. They go use the weapon, they go give the boys weapon to protect some Chinese people where they help them mine. See some other people. So those people, they where they mine, they go, where they use these people, where they come mine, and these individuals, this retired general, they untouchable. They ask because they know if you do anything because they know them. Federal government know them. Buhari know them. Tinubu know them. All the past presidents, they know these people. But nothing they happen. It's a certain nationalities in Nigeria. Hear that word? Certain nationalities in Nigeria. Only God knows how they enter. But they know what they do. They don't weaponize them. Now them they protect. They steal. Now them they carry out terrorist acts. So I don't see why terrorism not go end. Because they use terrorism, they distract Nigerians. When they come in your community, they kill one, we go focus on our meanwhile they loot our resources. The thing be say everybody when natural resources in your community and they loot and you keep quiet, you are stupid. Then every Nigerian will get the awareness. Say Nigeria is very rich, I need to suffer, I keep quiet. He's stupid. I'm not sorry for the word that they use, because we need to wake up. When I hear what the senator they talk, this one alone, they reach to shut down Nigeria. This one alone reach to occupy Nigeria. Might be push and start, but the way for go push you now, ginger now enter streets. This one alone, they reach to settle the problem of Nigeria. When Nigerians enter streets, demand the government to arrest these people, demand the government to be accountable and how to use the resources. That now a step in the right direction. But everybody keep quiet. As if Oshomole they talk like madman. Senator, they give you see why sometimes I know they blame politicians. Because when they come out like this, reveal secrets. Una will be the people, it go be like una not here. Imagine what this man they talk. What this man talk touch everywhere. It touch poverty, it touch insecurity, it touch hunger, it touch lack of development, it touch all the bad things we have for this country. Just some individuals, a quote untouchables, where they hold the nation captive, where government know, but they believe that they don't know. He talks so many things. Had certain nationalities, they weaponize them to the steal and they cause mayhem. So many things. He says senators, they know them. He said they know them very well. Government know them very well. He said make that same strength where they use for Niger Delta, for South, for oil bunkering. Make they use that same strength for Zamfara, Sambisa Forest, where California day. May they use that same strength for Zamfara, where the gold day, Sokoto, and the northern part, where resources day. My brothers from the north, resources when I get, not be small. We are supposed to live large. But those criminals in power, they make una feast and not get anything. They undermine una. Meanwhile, they steal una. Bill Gates not get money, reach where some generals for Nigeria Army, some politicians, Bill Gates not get money. Bill Gates and Elon Musk put together not get money, reach them. And the turn and the truth. But these men cannot declare their money. They cannot. They cannot declare their money because they don't get anything to show. But we as a people, we keep quiet. Natural resources got to bless us, we keep quiet. Let some people they steal them. They use them against us. They weaponize poverty badly. Poverty for Nigeria are man-made own, a man manufacturer. Darkness for Nigeria and a man manufacturer. Hunger for Nigeria and a man manufacturer. Insecurity for Nigeria and a man manufacturer. Lack of development for Nigeria and a man manufacturer. Because not be what God intend for us be that when He give us those natural resources. But we the people, they look them. They create what God not create for us, give us. We say we know we'll talk because of religion and tribe. Shame on una. We say we know we'll talk. May they carry on. Well, may God give us sense to know say it ought to bless us. Make we stop to the disturber with prayers. You go church, you say power of father's house, power of mother's house. Now government be the power of father's house where they disturb you. Now government be the power of mother's house where they disturb you. Because if government do what is right, power of father's house not get power. Power of mother's house not get power. Power of mother's house not the way you get brain. You smart. Why they let you get the brain? But now poverty, lack of government planning, make you not fit go school because the school is too expensive. They go test the power of father's house. Then you become useless for the society. Then you begin to catch one witch and one wizard. Nigerians, they go open their eye. They go open their eye. If we open our eye, you look at the vessel. Salah that they celebrate here, so Araya, that is Salah that they celebrate so. They just celebrate and they enjoy themselves. Country with everything they work well. See, as soon as they hear the fireworks, now individuals they enjoy themselves when they celebrate Salah because everything is working well. It's high time we begin to speak truth to power because we can't continue like this. Now, I got one video. This same army, where they not catch thieves, where they steal our resources. They not catch retired military people, where they steal our resources. This same army, other army, to go NEPA people office, go beat them. Not the person gives the order. Army in this country, they not get voice. They fear police pass saying that the police they deal with them. But Nigeria not be so. Now somebody authorized those army officers to enter that place. Who give the order? Unknown soldiers. Make I play that video. I'm gonna sound right back.
Yeah. Lock that gate. Lock the gate. Gbé ladder.
Open it for them.
Now, welcome back. They get power to go to beat harmless civilians with no whole knife. Just because electricity go off. One man for the barrack order soldiers to go to beat them. That man not fit order soldiers to go arrest terrorists. That man not fit order soldiers to go arrest those people who they steal our resources. We put us for the darkness in the first place. But they get power over civilians. We not do anything. That's the kind of country where we find ourselves. And we keep quiet. We aid and abet them. Which is very, very wrong. Anyway, now yeah, I won't end the program. And I hope say with this make another verse, they celebrate. My fireworks they shoot everywhere. So I hope with these little things so I don't talk so some of us will wake up, begin to know how to ask for accountability, how to hold government politicians accountable, how to begin to speak out and not be fear anything. Because at the end of the day, we need to talk to get that dream country we want. We need to be up and doing. Anyway, I here for end the program today. I beg, make una like, make una comment, make una share, so that it will reach everybody. Once again, now GCSDN, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, they bring this program come our way every Friday, 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time. This program is to enlighten us about the socio-economic and political issues, whether for our country, Nigeria. And me, my country brother, Fidelis Ilobe Keme, where they call the program every Friday. Until I see you again next week, I say, make una remain blessed. Una bye-bye.